Now, from the WBRZ Sports 2 team, it's the Friday Night Blitz.
Welcome to the Blitz here on WBRZ. It's week 7 of the high school football season, and what beautiful weather we had tonight. Hunter Jack Schimmel joined alongside Hunter McCain here to bring you all the action from around the capital area. First, we'll go to Memorial Stadium. Undefeated Central taking on Catholic in a game that might end up deciding a district title.
It's the Friday Night Blitz game of the week.
The Bears won this one in a shootout last year. The Mays brothers at Central hoping to change the tide this year. First quarter, it's 4th and 9 for Catholic. Why not go for it all? Baylor Graves slings it. Alex Huffine runs under it. Touchdown. A perfect pitch and catch. Bears go 7-0. Later first quarter, the Central defense showing up here for a little bit. They force a punt. Blazin Stoken gets in there and blocks it, and then it's rolling around like a hot potato. Hunter, somebody's got to fall on it eventually.
Eventually it'll happen.
Central in business inside the Catholic 10. Now ensuing Wildcat possession. Marvin Joseph, we all know where he's going. We're all tied at 7 after the touchdown. Now second quarter, Catholic up 14-7. Graves back to pass again. Pump fakes me out a little bit. And there's Chase Cathy running wide open on the slant route. 6 more points for the home team. Catholic goes up 21-7 at the half. Now start of the second. Central needs something good to happen. And right here, Dave Simoneau's squad gets it. The Wildcats force a fumble and recover it. So it's 21-10 after a field goal. But this Catholic offense imposing their will in the second half, going hurry up. And right here, Ryland Parker takes the direct snap, cuts it upfield. He's in for an easy touchdown.
He strolled in there.
Yep, and Catholic hands Central their first loss of the season. 35-17 is your final score. Over to Woodlawn, it's homecoming night as they host Scotlandville. Panthers out to a big 27-7 lead at the half. Third quarter, same score. Scotlandville opening possession. Darren London, well, he fumbles it. Walter Alexander, number 24, he's eventually going to emerge from the pile with the turnover. So it's going to be Woodlawn ball here in a couple seconds. And Ahmad Price is going to hand it off to Jacob Jolia. He breaks it outside for a long gain and a first down. It ends up setting up a Woodlawn TD.
I've seen a lot of him this year.
Yes, 33-7 now. Now later third quarter, Scotlandville deep into territory. Another fumble there, and there's Woodlawn with it. They are heading into the fourth quarter. It's 33-15. We have your final score.
All right, let's get over now to Denham Springs and Dutchtown. A big match between the Griffins and the Yellow Jackets. This one being played at Dutchtown. They get you started as they host Denham Springs. And right here, Dutchtown, they lead 14-6 at the half. Yellow Jackets need to get a stop, and they do. They get the right here, forcing a Griffins punt. Next, Denham Springs drive. Brenton Paul, he's going to break through the line and see you later all the way to the house to make it a 14-13 game. Denham Springs trailing by 1 point here. They ended up having to kick the extra point instead of going for 2 after a flag on that celebration. Dutchtown with the ball now. Dylan Champagne, he rips it into Martell Rogers. They're moving the ball down the field for a first down. Later in the drive, Champagne finds Dylan Mayu. Touchdowns. Griffins, they take a 21-13 lead, and they end up winning this one 27-13. Griffins on top of Yellow Jackets.
All right, we got a lot more coming up in just a bit, so don't go anywhere. We'll have more Blitz after the break.
Friday Night Blitz. We'll be right back.
Well, welcome back into the Blitz. We stay in 5A play and head to Ascension Parish for one of the biggest rivalries in the capital area, Jack. East Ascension welcoming in Sandomal, and the Gators, they're going to get the ball first. And on the very first play of the game, Sandomal quarterback Cooper Babin finds wide receiver Timothy Johnson Jr. on the deep pass, and he may go all the road. Very close. Very close.
Not in?
Nope, stepped out of bounds at the 3-yard line. But on the very next play, Gators running back Tyree Williams finishes off the drive right here, drawing first blood in this big rivalry. Gators lead 7-0. First possession, though, for East Ascension. Running back Cam LeBlanc lined up in the Wildcat, and he takes it right up the gut, but is taken down by Gators Gavin Aber and knocks the ball out. It is recovered by Sandomal, so they get another opportunity to get another score on the board. Sandomal trying to capitalize. Babin steps back, finds wide receiver Reed Mayer for the huge gain. Yeah, that was insane. William then finds the end zone once more right here to give Sandoval the 14-0 lead. We were only 5 minutes into the first quarter. Sandoval hangs on to win this one 17-12 in Spartan Stadium.
How about last night? We go to Liberty and Zachary over at Olympia Stadium in this one. And we got DeVecchio Ruffin getting the ball first and a lot on the opening drive of this one. And he caps it off with a short rushing touchdown on the next highlight right here. It's 6-0. Zachary Broncos. And the Broncos back to work here a little bit later. QB Caleb Gonzalez airs it out. Jaden Cochran, he reaches for the end zone. That is 6 more points, and it ends up they get the extra point this time. It's 13-0. Well, let's get some love for Liberty. First pass of the game after all runs. Preston catches him sweeping
see you
up
later.
to Derek Welch, but the only problem is we got a flag on the play. It's coming back for illegal man downfield. Even Coach David Brewerton, Zachary coach, can't even believe that one. Broncos get the ball back, and this time it's Gonzalez finding Traylon Seps. 20-0 Zachary. It's looking pretty easy for them. Now more Bronco defense. 4th down. Rashid Smith with the sack there. Broncos everywhere right now. And how about this play right here? Gonzalez once again back to pass, and Sept, look at this catch.
Let me see that again, Jack.
Yes, you'll see it right
Thank
here.
you.
Fingertip grab. Zachary wins this one big, 42-8. Also last night over at Live Oak, the Eagles hosting the Prairieville Hurricanes. Early in the first quarter, Eagles running back Brendan Imson takes the handoff right up the gut and hits another gear to get Live Oak on the board. Touchdown Eagles. And after a 2-point conversion failed, it's 6-0. Second play of the second quarter now. Live Oak is driving again. This time, quarterback Kingston Johnson, he's finding his wide receiver Cash Davis.
Money!
And he is money. He is money. Another touchdown for Live Oak gives them a 13-0 lead. Prairieville starting to find their groove near the middle of the second quarter, but Hurricanes QB Charlie Green mishandles the snap, and Eagles defender Jacob Cowart hops on the loose ball to end the Hurricanes' drive. Live Oak goes on to win this one 39-3. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. That's 3 more highlights down, but we got a lot more to go coming after the break, Hunter. So stay tuned with us on WBRZ.
Stick around for more Friday Night Blitz. We now return to the Friday Night Blitz.
Welcome back to the Blitz. Jack Schimmel here alongside Hunter McCannon. Hunter, let's go to your old stomping ground, St. Michael. The Warriors looking to end Plaquemine's 5-game winning streak.
Good luck
St.
with
Michael
that.
and Plaquemine tied 7-7 in the second quarter. Warriors can take the lead here. QB Brock Hamilton passes to Jack Boyles, breaks a few tackles, and picks up the first down. A few plays later, Warriors hand it off to their big man, John Martinez, Fans' Choice winner. He takes it up the left side, and he will not be denied. Martinez bullies his way through a host of defenders and is in for the score. St. Michael leads 14-7. Plaquemine looking to respond, and they have their own do-it-all back. Tyrese Mosby takes it up the right side. He gets pushed out of bounds deep in Warrior territory. He's a lot to deal with. Very next play, Green Devils air it out. Nicholas Victorian to John Bellany. He gets a big gain down to the 10-yard line. Plaquemine able to punch it in a few plays later to make it 14-14 at the half. And that Green Devil offense soaring in the second half, 61-28. Now let's go across the bridge. We got Brusly and West Feliciana in this one. First possession for the Saints. We got Thomas Temple throws an off-balance dot. It's written as dot on my paper. Braden
That is a dot.
Tony
Ooh, what a hit.
for a score. 7-0 West Feliciana. Brusly responds, though, with a bomb downfield. How about this? Josiah Hogan to Darian Bennett. He's in for 6 more points. It's a 7-7 game.
Those are 2 dots back-to-back.
Yep, Saints right back to it as Temple once again taps his inner Taysom Hill here, and he's going to go in for another touchdown.
We're in the 7 and all.
Hey, maybe you could help out the
That might be
Saints.
Taysom Hill.
Saints could use a guy that is healthy. All right, now we get Brusly trying to keep up with a quick screen here a couple of plays later, and this one is going to be fumbled and recovered by Telvin Robinson. Nice strip there.
Helmets came flying, and so did the ball.
He's going back to the house, but the flag negated the score. However, the fumble still counted. 14-7 West Feliciana in this one. They end up winning 35-28.
All right, well, let's head over to Istrouma. The Indians playing host to the Buccaneers. First play after after halftime. Quick pass right here. You're going to see Jeremiah Coleman, and you better get used to that name. He catches this one right here and picks up a big game to start the second half here for Istrouma.
I love the jersey.
Yeah, I love it too. Makes up a big game, and then that next play, they're going to give it to Coleman, and he goes straight up the gut for another big game, set them up. And then finally, one more time, Coleman, it was all him this drive, goes in to score. Istrouma now up 24-0. So Broadmoor trying to find a way to come back in this one, down more than 3 scores. And instead, though, they are going to fumble the ball right here eventually. And there it is. And Istrouma hops on it. They're going to get the ball in good territory. Now, get ready for this. This might be the best highlight of the night.
All right, let's see it.
Check out this catch right here by number 10, David Johnson, here for Istrouma. Johnson, look, watch this, man. Absolutely snags it one-handed on the way down.
Caught it like 3 times.
It was confirmed a catch and a touchdown by Johnson. Istrouma goes up 31-0. They go on to win this one 31-0 over Broadmoor. Man, we've had some pretty great highlights so far, Jack.
Something about cotton candy after that game. I feel like I won some.
You want some cotton candy?
Yeah.
Well, that's a big win there for Istrouma. And, yeah, I heard that John Martin, as a former Fans' Choice and St. Michael running back, went down in the second half, which is why Plaquemine had such a big second half. St. Michael couldn't move the ball.
Well, we hope Martin is okay. We'll have more Blitz after the break.
Friday Night Blitz will be right back. We now return to the Friday Night Blitz.
Welcome back. Hunter McCann, Jack Schimmel, bringing you across the finish line here on the Blitz. U-High hosting Glen Oaks tonight in a 6-3A matchup. And the Cubs without star Keelan Moses tonight, but it would end up not mattering. Emil Picarella getting things started early for U-High. He fires it downfield right here to Zay Martin. He is in the end zone. Martin with that leaping grab. He puts Cubs up 7-0 early in the first. Cubs defense looking to get in on the action. Panthers QB Jairus Rito looking to pass, but it's picked off by Lane Mixon, and he takes it all the way back to the house for a pick 6. U-High rolling 14-0 here in the first. Glen Oaks looking to find an answer. Rito finds Desmond Baker across the middle, and Baker makes a man miss, and he is gone. They are not going to catch up to him. Baker puts the Panthers on the board 14-6, and then the Panthers end up falling in this one as U-High wins 55-6.
All right, let's go to last night. We had Port Allen, or excuse me.
53-0 here. Parkview did get that win over Collegiate Baton Rouge tonight.
Excuse me, I stole your thunder there. Let's go to last night. We got Port Allen and Madison Prep here in this one. And we got, here's Brennan Gibson. He's going to take the handoff, or actually the Wildcat snap, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. Pelicans up 6-0. And now how about Madison Prep trying to go with this? Tylen Johnson finds our guy here. Alfred McKnight, Fans' Choice winner this week, 8-6. Now just a bit later, Madison Prep driving again. Well, no, we don't have it. Madison Prep wins this one, 52-6.
All right, moving along. Here's some scores for you real quick. East Feliciana winning against Scotlandville 28-14. St. James winning 26-9. Albany 38-26, and then Baker 46-8. All right, moving along. Next game, Northeast at Dunham. And this was a big one. Dunham paid tribute to their 2004 state champion team for hosting Northeast tonight. Northeast punting after going 3-and-out on their opening drive. Very short punt by Travion Hammond, and he takes it all the way to the end zone to put Dunham up 7-0 early here. Touchdown, 7-0. Dunham driving after another 3-and-out. And this time it's Elijah Haven, short pass to Easton Javero, and he is going to punch it in for the Tigers to have a lead by 14. Dunham goes on to win this one, 51-6.
A lot of great highlights tonight. Another week of high school football in the book. We have Ascension Catholic winning this one 53-0. Thanks for watching and joining us again. We'll have LSU and Arkansas preview tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. You'll want to watch us. Have a good night.